great location in terms of competitiveness, in terms of livability, in terms of talent, as a location for companies to set up their regional operation, including global business services. Malaysia is also in the heart of ASEAN, being the next economic powerhouse where companies are congregating to tap into the vast business opportunities that they can find in ASEAN.
To me, Malaysia is still attractive. We see a lot of new foreign companies interested about it. We are in contact with different parties, and we know that the market is still dynamic. There is a lot of movement of resources. There's a lot of search for good talent on the market. So I personally feel Malaysia is going to remain being attractive for a quite long time. But of course, Malaysia as a country, as a government, has a serious topics to consider and try to address.
That's a really interesting question. There's obviously a lot of regional competition. Okay, I mean, you know, places like Philippines, which are well established, albeit in a slightly different space. China, of course, which is a huge player in this market. India as well. Now, if you look at Malaysia's position, they're not going to compete on cost against countries like India or Philippines. So, you know, to try and make a cost play for business in Malaysia is not going to work. What Malaysia does offer is it offers a very high standard of English. You know, I would say certainly better than places like China or India. It offers a very skilled workforce. It's available, which is a distinct benefit. It's a relatively low risk location. Somewhere like the Philippines, for example, you know, has risks. It has political risks. It has environmental risks as well, which puts off some companies. So I think Malaysia has quite a niche role to play in what we call the more value-added activities.